Hello Aquariuses, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a 2025 outlook for the Aquarius collective. So we're going to be taking a look at the energies that you need to be aware of, to be open for, and to be cautious of during the whole year of 2025. We're going to be going over the energies with some oracle and tarot. So I'm going to start off using the oracle of the shapeshifters and the oracle of shadows and light to get the overall energy that you guys are going to be in for 2025. Please take what resonates, and I hope you enjoyed this reading and get the answers or clarity that you need for now or to come down the year. All right. Spirit, what do you have for the Aquariuses? Okay. And let me get one more. I am going to be honest. It's only been 2 months into the new year and definitely quite a lot of energy, especially for those of you in America, North America. I hope you are doing well. All right. Interesting. So, first card that we have is card 3, Sea Beacon Fairy, Guidance, but where would it lead you? And then we have card 44, The Mermaid of Immersion, Complete Commitment. Be careful with, I'm getting this term blind faith. Just know where are you putting your faith in, because I'm being told you need to be careful what you're putting your faith in. Like, don't put your chickens in, like, don't put your eggs in one basket. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, whatever you're gonna commit to, make sure that it's going to pay off at the end of the year or throughout the year. This is definitely, it's giving like a big heads up, and like for some of you Aquariuses, a warning. Be careful who you're putting your trust and your faith in, whether it's situations, whether it's people, predicaments. Be careful taking a gamble this year, because it's gonna, whatever you're putting your faith in, it's gonna require full commitment. You want to make sure that you're making a commitment to positive energies and not to something negative. Now, let's go into more detail with this. So the way I do this outlook reading is we're going to be looking at the flow of the seasons. So I'm going to pull out a card for winter to spring, spring to summer, summer to fall, and fall to winter. Now we'll be using the Clo cards for that. Let me put this up here first. And let's see. Let's do winter to spring. Spring into summer. Summer to fall. And then fall to winter. Very nice flow of energy here. So I am kind of picking up whatever you are committing to. It's definitely going to be, I feel, a lot of positive changes and outcomes. But make sure you are committing to something that is going to be positive and beneficial for your life. If right now you are in the middle of making a decision and it's kind of giving you like an eerie feeling or not like a comfortable feeling in your gut, then that is to let you know maybe that that this choice is not right for you, at least not at this time. So for winter to spring, we have the snow card. Very fitting. I do like this card here for the beginning of 2025. It's calm, it's serene, even though maybe energies may seem to be that way at this moment. You can still place yourself in this calm and serene moment. It's something with the snow that I forgot the term, but it basically, when it snows, it changes the ambiance and the sound of the environment. That way, things kind of sound a little bit more clearer towards the ear, and you hear a lot of more details when there's more snow. So I'm kind of sensing that for right now, for the rest of the winter, be like, listen and hear. It's the same difference, if that makes any sense. Listen and hear, not only with your ears but with your mind and with your heart. Whatever opportunity or position that is coming in, make sure you're hearing all of the details correctly. If you sense something is off, you're going to know that it's not for you. Now, for spring into summer, I have the silent. Definitely around this time, you need to be moving quietly, swiftly. There was another zodiac that had gotten this silent card. I can't quite remember, but they were also told as well that during this season, they need to move in silence. Perhaps for some of you during this time in the spring, probably going into May and June, you will make this decision or this choice or whatever commitment you're going to make. At least by the summer, you're going to commit to something that is going to be, in kind of like your right brain, get it together. You're going to be committing to something that you know is going to fit right to you and fit right to your energies. But you have to be silent about it. This is something I would say don't celebrate or share with anyone yet, because you need to see through it. It's like right now, not right now, but in the spring and going into the summer, you might be doing a bit of a trial run on whatever commitment that you want to be fully immersed in. This could be a relationship, this could be a new job position, this could be even like seeing new friends, new people, new environments or neighborhoods. Excuse me. So I do see like around spring and early summer, it's a trial run. Now, for summer to fall, I have the light card here. Very nice card. Considering like a lot of the zodiacs, when they usually get the summer to fall cards, they do tend to be quite heavy. But for you Aquariuses, for the light card here, I do see that as a bright prospect for the rest of 2025 for you. I see a lot of understanding, clarity, answers, or help coming in. Overall, the light being here for the other half of 2025 is very promising for you. Now, whatever issues that you're going through, especially like with the snow card here, it's going to be dark, it's going to be cloudy, maybe like harsh conditions at the beginning of 2025. I do see the other half of 2025 bringing a lot of clarity, a lot of warmth, a lot of understanding, a lot of balancing, and good well-being. And then last, for fall into winter of 2025, we have the float card here. I do see an ascension or elevation, perhaps a change of perspective or energies for your behalf. I do see for some of you, you might be moving to a better location that you thought you could never reach, or reaching to places or situations you thought were inaccessible. However you see fit. Oh, get out of here. Sorry, there was like a scam call. Been blowing up my phone recently. Anyway, I like that this float card here. It seems like for 2020, for the other half of 2025, things are easy breezy, lemon squeezy, for the Aquariuses. I do see for some of you, again, you are going to be moving around and about. For some of you, you're going to be probably moved to higher positions, either in jobs. I do sense like for some of you in a relationship, your relationship is going to be taken to the next level. Very positive energies. Let's go into more detail with some tarot. Okay, bring this. Let me get 2 more. And let me get 1 more. All right, I'll take these 2. All right, so with the snow of the beginning of 2025, winter to spring, I have the Hanged Man. Really good energy here. This is the time for you to really surrender to your intuition, to your energies, to know exactly what is going to be right for you. Heavy on the intuition. Perhaps for some of you Aquariuses, Pisces season is, well, at the time that I'm doing this, it's the first day of Pisces season. So I do sense that during Pisces season, you are being told to really rely on your intuition and trust your gut and your instincts, because it is going to lead you to where you need to be. Like, don't surrender to your thoughts. Surrender to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you to where you need to be, or what decisions that need to be made. Allow, like, the calm energy of the snow to help you surrender to your intuitive energies. So definitely towards the end of Pisces season, you will be coming to some type of realization, or you will make the decision that needs to be made. Excuse me. My goodness, I'm super thirsty today. But heavy, heavy, heavy on listening to your intuition. It's definitely going to be key for you for the beginning of the year, and will help you carry you out through the rest of the year. Now, next, with the silent. Spring into summer, I have the Fool card here. Very nice. We are coming into new beginnings. We're surrendering to new beginnings. But like I said, this is a trial run. So I like that the Fool card is here, because you are starting something new, but you haven't really gotten into the nitty gritty of whatever you are going to go into. So you have to move in silence and really see the road ahead and what path you are considering taking, or what steps you are taking in your journey, or whatever directions you're planning to go to. Don't share whatever plans you're doing with anyone. This is something between you and you only, and of course your divine team and God. But make sure that you're moving in silence, because if something does not work out, you don't want to be calling it from the mountains. You will make whatever adjustments in the shadows quietly. But I do like that this Fool card is here. Move in silence. If anything, when it comes to the summer, like, make your decisions and move in silence. Next, from the light with summer into fall, I have the 7 of Wands here. I do see that I'm kind of getting this energy where you are going to be kind of at a higher advantage for certain things, because you have taken this situation, or what did I just said right now? I see for the Aquariuses that you're going to be having a certain high advantage because you decided to move in silence. And because of that, you are ahead of the game, or you're ahead of something that other people have not been aware of. It's like you get to the finish line quickly than others, and they're trying to figure out, like, oh, you cheated. Oh, you probably took, like, performance enhancing, drugs or something like that. No, you listen to your intuition, and you just basically kind of like, let's just say you were in an obstacle course, but there were no rules. Only rule was you had to get to the finish line, and you got to the finish line, but you went and found, like, a secret path, and you were not going to let anyone know about your secret path. Interesting. Give me 1 second. Whatever the secret path is, you yourself weren't too sure about if you should take it or not, because it was like this could either hinder me, make me waste time, or like get me in trouble. But because you are trusting your intuition throughout the year, whatever path that you're taking or secret path that you're taking, you're getting ahead of the game. Now, for the last card, the float, fall into winter of 2025. You have the Emperor, and we have the Ten of Swords. Quite heavy energy here, but what I do sense here is that at the end of 2025, you're coming to an understanding of lessons that you had to endure, perhaps in the beginning of 2025 and going back into 2024. You are in a different position where you're able to understand the lessons that you have gone through and apply these lessons now to make you more stable and secure and more empowered in whatever role or energy that you are placing yourself in. And I do like with the Emperor and the float card here, you are making sure that wherever you are leading from, you're not only leading from a clear mind, but you're also leading from harsh experiences that you had to endure, and also having a emotional intelligence to deal with whatever is happening. And I do see that you are going to be taking this knowledge and applying it to other parts in your life, or helping others that are seeking your advice. I do see basically at the end of the year, you're definitely going to be in a higher position. You are finishing whatever harsh cycles you had to endure. You're learning from your mistakes or whatever lessons that needed to be learned. And you're taking what you're learning and applying it to whatever new start or continuing growing your kingdom. I am going to pull an extra card though for this Emperor and the Ten of Swords. Oh, very nice. I have the Six of Cups here. So yeah, you're closing out past lessons, old cycles that no longer serve you. You're not repeating history anymore. I do see also for some of you, basically this year is where you're breaking that pattern of repeating history or repeating lessons. And especially with the Hangman and the Fool, you know not to do these things ever again or not to repeat them again. You're committing yourself to breaking, these patterns, these cycles, these curses. And it's important that you do it in silence, because some of these patterns and curses that you have been going through have been caused by others. So make sure again that when you're making these changes, you do them silently, because if the enemy or your opposition knows that you're making positive changes, then they will come in and try to set you back again. But I do see, however, for you Aquariuses, by the end of 2025, you are overcoming, you are in a new path, you are in a new cycle that's more positive or more rich and abundant. And you're definitely not going to be making the same mistakes again. You're committing yourself to a new version or a better version of yourself. Now, with that said, let's wrap up this reading with some final messages from the club. I have to say, out of all the zodiacs, Aquariuses right now, you guys are really, really like easy peasy lemon squeezy energy for the year. Nothing too harsh, wrapping up lessons and coming into like your new path and in your new power. So, first card I have is the Dream. If you have a dream, if you have a goal, If you have a vision for yourself, what changes or what you want to be in your life, focus on it. Go for it. Commit to the vision of your dreams. I do see this year you will be making them a reality, or you will be bringing them into life, or starting to bring them into life. Definitely by the end of the year, there is going to be some type of, what's it called, like physical manifestation of your dreams coming into reality, because you have committed to these energies. And whatever the reality is, either it's moving to your ideal neighborhood, getting your ideal job, having the ideal relationship that's right for you. However you see fit, commit to the dream. And then last, I have the shadow. So like I said, be careful sharing certain experiences and news and energies that you are doing. There are shadows lurking around, ready to put people in ruin. And that includes you, Aquarius. They see, or not more like they see, someone in the shadow senses that you are ready to commit to changing into something better and positive, and they're ready to try to put a damper on it. Excuse me. Even though the shadows may go away, they won't go away forever. So you have to be mindful throughout the year, the energies that you are in, you're committed to, and who you're sharing these energies with. The silent card is extremely important for you guys in 2025. You have to move in silence so your dreams can become a reality. Don't share anything unless it's really someone you're trustworthy of. And even if you do, I would not even fully trust, because they might say something to someone else, and that someone else could be one of your oppositions or your ops. At least don't give all of the details away. You must keep certain details to yourself. That secret path that I was talking about earlier, you have to keep that a secret. Just say, oh, I found a way, and that's it. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insight and messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel to see my insight and readings. I hope the messages that I have given out are helping you in your spiritual journey. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. So, my Aquariuses, wow, it's only 23 minutes. Guys, this was like one of my shortest readings. Well, because I really don't see anything bad here. Just you breaking cycles, you're listening to your intuition, and you're being placed on a new journey. I am going to stress, however, again, you move in silence, because with this shadow card here, there are enemies lurking in the shadows ready to take you down. So you have to move in silence so the enemies or your oppositions don't know what you're doing. Take your secret path quietly, do what needs to be done, so then by the end of the year, you can start seeing your dreams come into reality. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.